tomorrow I have to be early again. See my room. Mana?
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid versus Getafe.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they...
And there was a magical save, it was! And he's fired over the corner. An attack full of promise. Oh, really close with that effort. Well, the home side are entitled to think that they have an excellent chance of winning this game. I say that because they have the #1 defence in the league, whereas their opponents have had difficulties in front of goal, Stuart.
Yeah, and it's going to be tough for them today. This defence has been brilliant so far. They're so well organised. A set play looks like being their greatest opportunity.
Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Reinildo sends it back. Still a chance. And it goes! Atleti strike first at the derby. Just look at the celebrations. Stunning.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Dominic Solanke. Solanke. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Leo. Atletico ceding possession. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance. And nicely parried away. Getafe will get the throw in. Well, pressing really high. Alves. He has teammates around him. His body in the way. Okafor. And Atletico have the ball again. Leo. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. He succeeds in clearing it. Reinildo. Excellent defending. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Alenia. Promising position, this. Just the challenge that was required. And he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Alenia. It's with Luis Milla. Determined defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Alvarez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Okafor. Now, options are plenty. Determined defending. In search of the equaliser. Played over. Well, he made the catch under pressure. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? And it's opening up. And how about that for a save? More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA. And they'll be up against Las Palmas. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Given away by Atletico. McGregor. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Alexander Sørloth. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Safe pair of hands, did his job. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Getafe, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
A fine use of the ball. Takes it on, and a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
straight, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curves and enough pace in it. The keeper had no chance.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. And Barry. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Alenia. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Alexander Sørloth. Very effective pass. Has eyes for goal. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. McGregor. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. That's a good-looking pass. Shot attempted. That was going in. And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. Nice-looking move, this. Good pull one back here, which he does. And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Camavinga. Leo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. So near, but wide. And time for the change now. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the final whistle, the headline from this one, a victory for Atletico, a success story as far as they're concerned. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Can't afford to sleep. I still feel hello. Because in my life, can't afford to sleep at all. I'm tired. The length of the key sleeves may differ in the game due to possible restrictions.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to the Estadio de Gran Canaria. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It is Las Palmas against Atletico Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Atathletico. A very effective challenge put in. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer, mainly because of his movement, which is so clever. It's full of pace, and it always threatens the back of defenders. And, of course, he's a great finisher.
Just the sort of result and performance Atletico were hoping for in the last match against Getafe. How do you see this game going, Stuart?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Javi Munoz. Determined defending. How can he take them on and beat them? Javi Munoz. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Leo. Whipped into the box. Corner to Atletico. Will this help them take the lead? Trying to deliver it accurately. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Javi Munoz. Kylian. Juric. Kylian. And does well to keep it in play. Excellent defending. Leo. Could be dangerous. Very quick thinking there. Atletico regaining possession here. Promising position, this. Sullivan. And the referee blows the whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at the Estadio.
Oh my God.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Anthony Cassie. Now, who can he play it to? Cassie. Del Castillo. Well, they've lost the ball. Wonderful chance. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Kouakou. Kylian. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Las Palmas, and they'll be facing Mallorca. Good work from Atleti to win it back. Leo. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Promising looking ball. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Juric. Javi Munoz. It's with Del Castillo. Kylian. It's with Del Castillo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And no foul on the referee's opinion. Leo. Reinildo. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. It's there for him. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Anthony Cassie. 15 minutes left for play. Juric. Cassie. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Del Castillo. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say this crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Sullivan. It's with Del Castillo. Good vision. Can he get onto this? He's lost it. free kick awarded by the referee. A routine save. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Alvarez. And there it breaks down. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Oh my days.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome. It's a bit of a sad, soggy night here in the Spanish capital at the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is league phase action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Atletico Madrid, and they face PSV.
Well, thanks, Derek. These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Here's how the lineup looks for PSV.
Well, the 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Serginho Dest. Could be dangerous. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Outrageously skillful. Atletico being afforded too much room. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's had a great competition so far. His finishing has been so clinical, and these defenders just can't afford to give him any sort of space in the box. Otherwise, they'll be punished.
Will he play it in? Must take the lead here. Well, the post got in the way. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. And a change to the scoreline at the Estadio de la Cerâmica. Alex Scott. Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Well, sincere apologies to Alex, I must say, because we had to cut her off just when she was in full flow. Just to confirm, the visitors did score in that game, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Keeper did his job to begin with, but it just petered out. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Reinildo. Released it nicely. Determined defending. And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Conor Gallagher. Marcos Llorente. Camavinga. Leo. Ball back with PSV now. Jordi Schouten. Decent looking pass. Atletico unable to retain possession. Trying to open them up. And the keeper grabs it. Noah Lang. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half underway. Atletico with the lead, but who knows, there might still be a few twists and turns of this game. Well, just hearing a goal has gone in the Arsenal game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, moving it nicely. Takes the shot. Oh, good work by the keeper. And they're making a change. Played over. Any goalkeeper would accept corner kick deliveries like that every day. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Atletico facing Sevilla. Can he convert? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, PSV have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
So half an hour remaining. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Excellent block. He succeeds in clearing it. He continues his run. Chance here. And that's a very good parry. Mauro Junior. Right, a goal update for you in the Barcelona game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're ahead by 2 now with 68 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Dest. Jordi Schouten. And Mauro Junior with it. Schouten. Really closing him down. Now, options are plenty. Chance to finish. And that is offside. It is an Atletico substitution. Noah Lang. Mauro Junior. Almost at full time, not quite yet though, and Atletico with a narrow advantage. Stuart, what have you made of their performance today?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football, and in general, they've controlled the game.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Leo. Serginho Dest. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the referee blows for full time. It goes into the books as a win for Atletico Madrid. Your verdict?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances.